Hello, I'm Ramon and welcome back to RC Modify. We have in front of us the AK-787 in both liveries, the orange, green, and pearl white or silver, and the white and blue. And in the middle we have the AK-917 in the red livery. I got these when I got the 917s when they first were released, and I just received the RLAARLOs this past Friday, which was the 27th. And being that I was one of the first 100 to order, I ended up getting the dual motor kit, and that's what this video is about. All right, I have the dual motor kit, and I really didn't want to touch these because they're both ready to runs. So I mean, I think they're a great platform out the box, and I figured I'd leave these alone. And I figured I'd take the dual motor kit and stick it inside my 917 roller. But when I look at the bottom, I'll show you in a little bit. I'll flip over the car so you can see the bottom. The 917 is not pre-drilled for the dual motor kit. Now, RLAARLO does sell the AK-787 chassis plate, bottom chassis plate, for about 40 bucks on sale now, which you can swap out everything if you wanted to. Or you can possibly, if you have both, you can make a template from your 787 and mark up your 917 and drill out the hose. That's you know, it's possible. It could be done. It's a little bit more challenging. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. My plans were, actually, I was thinking about taking one of my ready to runs and converting it into a drag car. This one here, the green one, being that I have some whole shop motors. I have a pair of them, identical motors. They're green and black already, so they would match beautifully. And these are drag motors. So I was gonna stick a pair in there, but with that I would need another 120 amp BSC matching the one in here, and that car would be complete. And I wanted to get a roller and turn it into a speed car, a speed run car. So I would need another dual motor kit. I actually wrote down a list. So here's my shopping list. Here's what I would need. I would need another dual motor kit, like I said. I already have one F3670 2830 kV brushless motor from RLAARLO, so I would want a second one. And the AK-787 carbon roller, probably in the green because that's my favorite. But that's what I would need. So, you know, thinking about it. So I know RLAARLO watches our videos, which is actually a compliment. They actually want to see what we have to say. And I got a message on my email on the 917s when I created it from the CEO. He said that in the very near future, something that's behind me is going to be released. And I look back and I have the 787, which I just moved over. I have the Jaguar, and I have the Mercedes. So I figured to me, I just released the Mercedes, so it wasn't the Mercedes. So I was thinking it was possibly the Jaguar or the Mazda. So they do watch, they do pay attention, they do reach out to us. So that's pretty cool. So I'm actually hoping they're watching today and they see what I need. Let me show you the bottom of the 917 and the bottom of the 787 so you could see the difference of what you would probably have to do. All right, to convert your AK-917 into a dual motor, there are several new holes you're going to have to drill in this chassis. Which, the way I would do it, I would make a template off of the 787 chassis and line it up here and drill them out and countersink them. Basically, you have these extra holes here on both sides, which those are for your to relocate your batteries because they go on the outer ends. And then there's several holes like these aren't on that side. Yeah, that's a different hole. There's like several holes. Like I said, I would either make a template, put over here, and carefully drill them out. I would make sure I have the kit in hand to make sure which ones you actually need and which ones are just there. But I would make a template, or I would buy the $40 carbon plate from the 787 and draw it on the AK-917, because also you won't have the slots for your battery straps, so you'd have to, yeah, that's gonna turn into a lot of work. You don't have the slots for your straps on the 917. So honestly, save yourself the headache. Order a chassis plate, or order a 787 roller. Okay, so in the kit you get your dual motor mount, which comes with your slides for your motor. Let's see, do I get 2 of those? Yep, you get your 2 slides for your motor. Which the great thing about that is if I convert this a drag car, a dual motor setup, I can take the mount from that and use it in one of my rollers. Plus you get this, looks like a brace piece. And you get a bunch of aluminum hardware in here. I still have to figure out where it all goes. I don't think any instructions were included, so I'm gonna have to figure it out, or actually I wonder if the manual has the instructions on this setup. Plus you get your servo arm. I guess you have to probably relocate your servo. And you get your ESC dual motor wire. So you get your hardware, some padding for your batteries, I believe that is, your battery strap, the hardware, everything for your servo, and these aluminum bits. So in the past, when I've looked at doing a dual motor conversion, all you get is the dual motor mount. That's it. The rest you have to figure out yourself. Any relocating of any of your components, that's all up to you. So RLAARLO, they made this kit for their cars, and it's awesome. I've been wanting to build a dual motor for a while, and it's in a bag. Everything I need. So thank you, RLAARLO. I really appreciate it. I will be putting this to good use. Like I said, it's actually best to either buy the 787 carbon chassis and convert your 917 over to the 787 carbon chassis. It's going to save you a lot of work. Or just buy a 917 roller and convert that to a dual motor. Okay, before we go, I just wanted to show you the cars side by side. They look, the 917 looks a lot longer than the 787. Here, actually, if I hold it over top, you'll see what I mean. it looks a lot longer, but it's just the body. The side by side, they are the exact same length. Actually, side by side, the 787 is actually a little longer, by about 1/4 inch or so. But it's just the body. Now, for speed runs, to be honest with you, I would think the 917 is the better body. Aerodynamically, it looks like a better body for a speed run to me. I could be completely wrong, but that's my opinion. This would definitely be better on a road course, especially with that rear adjustable wing. But this is going to be a drag car. Okay, hopefully that was helpful to anybody looking to build a dual motor out of the RLAARLO AK-917 versus the AK-787. Whatever I decide, I will be putting on video. So I'll be building one of these. Not sure how soon. I got lots of projects to do. So please keep on coming back. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.